what's good everybody? It's your girl French here, and today we're going to be learning metas about India and Geoguessr for 1 whole hour. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, and as of this point, we haven't done any meta learning in India. So we're going to do a lot of just like plonking it at first, and then we'll see what the meta is after. Okay, we were in this area kind of above Bangladesh and under Bhutan. So Assamese, mainly found in Assam, also uses the Bengali script with the addition of some characters. Okay. I think for my initial guess, I'll just go somewhere with like a language that looks similar to this. I'll go near Kochi. Okay, we're very far. This is the Odia language. So the Oriya script is found in Odisha and has a curvy look with many letters having semi-wide circles covering the top. Many letters have a distinct diacritic in the shape of a wide curve above the top of the letter. A useful mnemonic is that the shape of the characters resembles the skull emoji. Okay. Okay, we've got the white and black on the pole, and then the script here on the red sign. I don't really have that much of a clue. I'm gonna go near Purnia. Okay, this is a Madhya Pradesh pole. So poles in Madhya Pradesh often have a metal bar shaped like an upside down A, slightly below the top of the pole. Okay, that is something we can remember. Madhya Pradesh is this region here. Okay, above Indore. Lots of trees. We've got bollards. So we got white and black stripe and square. Yeah. I'll go here and we'll learn. Okay. That was Tamil Nadu paint. So markings on poles and trees consisting of one black stripe in between two white ones are common in Tamil Nadu. Okay. And Tamil Nadu is down here by Coimbatore. Yellow on the pole. This is not the upside down A-frame, is it? Although it kind of looks similar. But a little bit different because usually there's like a bar connecting, I think, the A. But I will go in Madhya Pradesh because I think that is the closest thing I have to a meta. Okay, this was the Tamil language. So Tamil script is found in Tamil Nadu, which is down here. It has a distinct combination of curves, straight lines, and 90-degree angles. Okay, and some letters also have diacritics shaped like dots. Okay, awful score to start, but hoping by the end of this video we get better. Maybe hitting 4 digits, maybe hitting a 5-digit score. So let's keep playing and see how much we learn. Okay. We changed a no move for the second round of this and for the future ones because I think that will be better for learning metas. So there's a lot of language around us. Aklaman, Bano, Sanichuno. Yellow on the pole, this like square box. Is it ever like one of these states over here? Low-key, I'm gonna go here in Agartala. Okay, we could not be further. We were in so this was the Punjabi language. So Punjabi can be found in Punjab in northwest India. While the script looks somewhat similar to Hindi, it can generally be differentiated by the softer shape of the letters. Also has some distinctly different features. Okay. Okay. So based off the language, it looks a little bit more rounder. So I want to go in like Odisha because that's where it was last time we saw that. Okay. Not horrible and definitely better. So it was the Oriya script found in Odisha. So we did get the right region or state. Okay. We got like a poster here on the pole. Do we have the black and white stripe thing? We do not. Like the paint. Unless this is it. It might be. I don't remember where that was though, so I'm gonna go down here. Okay, we were even further south. So this is a new meta, Kerala yellow marking. You can commonly find those small yellow pole markings in Kerala. Other states might sometimes have yellow markings, but they're way more rare. Okay. Kerala yellow marking is down here. Okay. We got kind of these like green and white or green and yellow tree bag holder things. This one is a tree coming out of it. Or a plant. Transformer with like 3 horizontal. A blue stone marker. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna go over here. Okay. This was the black and white paint thing. We did see that, but I wasn't sure. So Tamil Nadu paint markings on poles and trees consisting of 1 black stripe in between 2 white ones are common in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Okay. Green and white here. We got these like teal blue things on the poles, which I think is probably going to be helpful. Yeah, not much else to go off of here, but I don't know what this meta is, so I'm gonna go West Bengal here. Okay, this was a Punjab electricity box, so electricity boxes that are mint green with small window-like squares are most exclusive to Punjab, and you can rarely see them in Haryana. Okay, 4,500, not bad, definitely better than our first round, so let's keep going. Okay, we got the A-frame pole thing here, which we did learn. And I think that was in Madhya Pradesh. So I'm going to go near Bhopal. Okay, nice. That was a really good score. There was a Madhya Pradesh pole. So poles in Madhya Pradesh often have a metal bar shaped like an upside-down A below the top of the pole. Not the A-frame pole, unfortunately. Kind of a white blur at the back of the car. I don't know this one, but I know it's going to be like a pole top meta most likely. I'm going to go up here. Okay, this is an indent pole. So poles divided in 2 sections in a similar fashion to Brazilian poles are common in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So down here. Okay. Is this the split pole thing? We have language here. We have a lot of English up here. The pole meta though, like low-key this looks like for the one we just learned, right? Like Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, but the language doesn't feel like it matches up. Yeah, unless the font is throwing me off, but that doesn't look right. Like the language looks more like down here, maybe. Okay, this was Tamil language. So Tamil language is found in Tamil Nadu and has a distinct combination of curves, straight lines, and 90-degree angles. Okay. I think that this is an A-frame. No, it's not an A-frame. Split pole. Big like palm trees or some sort of tree. Okay, where was this pole meta? Was it Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, I think? So maybe I'll go between the two. Okay, I think it was the indent pole. We were just in Telangana, but we got one of the 2 right states that's mentioned here, so yeah. Okay. We got a new pole meta. None of the two, like the A-frame or the split. So language-wise, what does this look more like? I feel like it feels more southern, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go here again. Okay, we were north. It was Telugu language, so Telugu, found in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, has a lot of smooth curves and circles. Looks similar to Kannada language. We can see a lot of different check marks on the top of the letters. Okay. Andhra Pradesh. Okay. 11K. So vastly better than our first time playing this map. We're going to keep going and keep learning. Okay. What do the polls say? Is this like an A-frame one or is this... No. I think I need a clearer view of the poll, but we're in no move, so unfortunately we cannot move. I think that is the only one we get. Okay. I don't think this is like the split one or the A-frame, but it is a little bit hard to tell from this angle because we're kind of looking like at a diagonal. So the language. Is it ever... No, it doesn't feel like the Odisha language. We're gonna go in... I feel like Andhra Pradesh. Okay, no. We were in... This was the Malayalam language. So the Malayalam script can be found in Kerala. It mostly consists of somewhat simple-looking curvy letters, often containing some upside-down U-shapes. Okay. And that's over here in Kerala. We've got like red lights at the back of the card that are visible. Pull tops, no A-frame, no split. So none of the ones we know. We see a language here. What does this look similar to? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go in Odisha. Okay, this was Telugu language, so we should have been in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. Okay. So I think a lot of these metas are going to be just like recognizing what the different languages look like, which definitely will take more than the hour video that we're recording today, but hoping to get at least a little bit better at region guessing in India and then being able to study more in the future to get a lot better at region guessing. Okay. So we got the split pull, I think, not the A-frame one. Although this one has the A-frame, so I think that this is a Madhya Pradesh pull. Okay, no. This was different. This was a Gujarat holy pull. So concrete holy pulls are unique to Gujarat and the Union Territory of Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Okay. So Gujarat is here. Okay, we've got a language here, and we have a lot of English too. Do we have the holy pole that we just learned? We do not. And I don't think I know any of these pole frames. Like, it's not the split, it's not the A-frame one. So language is... I think we recognize, or I think we've learned one with like a lot of like the check mark looking things on top. I don't remember where it was. Was it down here in Kerala ever? I don't think so. It was Andhra Pradesh. Okay. I think that was a good score. We're in one of the two right regions. So Telugu, found in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, has a lot of smooth curves and circles, looks similar to Kannada. Okay. Okay, we got Black Mirror on the left. White front of the car. Tree with a little rip in the sky. The pole is split, I think, but not A-frame. So split but not A-frame was it Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, I think? No, it was a different meta. So this is Bihar pole paint. Pole paint consisting of exactly 4 thicker black and yellow stripes can be found in Bihar. Okay. Black and yellow stripes, Bihar. Okay, 7K, not bad. Puppy, hello. Okay, black and white stripe, we did learn. Where did we learn it from? Okay, the yellow and black stripe is Bihar, but this is not that. I don't remember where the black and white stripes is, even though I just learned it. I'm gonna go to Odisha. Okay, this is Tamil Nadu paint. Okay, Tamil Nadu has black and white, and then Bihar has black and yellow. Okay. We have black and white paint here. Like a black back of the car. Can't really tell the pole. Looks like it has like a lamp arm. And the language there. Like, I don't know if this is like, the black and white paint makes me think of Tamil Nadu, but the language doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look that similar, but I'll go here and then we'll be corrected on what region we're in. Okay, this was the electricity box that we forgot already. Okay, mint green with small window like square. Okay, white back of the car. A-frame pole. Okay, this is the A-frame pole. Looks like an upside down A. So I think that means we're in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, nice. So we got at least one meta memorized because we've gotten it 3 times so far, but hoping to have at least a couple more memorized. We've seen this location before. I think I remember, like the purple. Not the mint green box. I'm gonna go here in Odisha. I'm not sure though. Okay, we were in Odisha. So it was the Raya script found in Odisha, has a curvy look. Lots of semicircles. Okay. Okay, black and yellow stripe everywhere. On the chevrons and like the road. Kind of got these like arm lamps that remind me low-key of like the Seara arm lamp from Brazil. But black and yellow stripes, a lot of them were in Bihar, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna go up here. Okay, so not the black and yellow stripes of Bihar. These were doom palms, which appear similar to Palmyra palms, but with multiple branches, exclusive to Union Territory of Diu, which is this island down here. Okay. All right, 6K, not bad. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay, we have the teal blue mint electricity box, which is up here. Okay, nice. Palm, big palm. Language. Any pole top. No, that's a tree. Okay, we got red and white paint over here. I don't think we've learned that one. Or maybe we have, but we forgot. Yellow and black paint up here. Blue and white paint down here. Or, sorry. Black and white paint down here. Black and yellow paint up here. I don't know red and white, though. I'm gonna go in Gujarat. Okay. This was... Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I clearly misremember the colors, but in Bihar, you may find trees with red and white. So red and white is in Bihar. Okay. Okay. So... yellow license plates. Lakshmi Theater. Famous coffee bar. I don't... Oh, okay, hold on. Split pull. So we're in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. And the language, what does it look like more? Maybe more like Telangana, so I'll go up here. Okay. This was Tamil language in Vellore. Okay. So we just missed the language read, but I thought it was a split pull, but I guess it was not, so we'll keep going. Okay, black and white stripes on the chevron post. A lot of palms. Let's see. I'm not sure. Do we got any language help here? Not visible. I'm gonna go in Tamil Nadu, but I don't know. Okay, this was a Karnataka poll. So in Karnataka, also sometimes in Haryana, you can find trident pole tops where the central insulator is at the top of the pole. Okay. White front of the car. Little mirror there. Okay, A-frame pole is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, nice. Alright, 10k, not bad. Not an A-frame pole. White back of the car, little mirror. Not much else. Was it the insulator, the top of the thing? Where was that we just learned? I'll go in Karnataka, but I'm not sure. Okay, this is an Assam pull top. So Assam pull tops are trident with a bar bent at a 90-degree angle. Okay. Any pull tops? Water tank, right? Electricity? No, that's just a hole. It's just a tube. Is it the mint color? Okay, this is the mint color box. So, hello? We are up here. Okay, nice. No mint color box. No A-frame pole. We have language here and some English. Wait, this is the mint box. It's just the back side of it. Okay, nice. Okay, white front of the car, little mirror. Okay, we've got the insulator at the top, but I don't think it's the Assam one. But where is this other one? Maybe it's in Meghalaya. Okay, it was the Manipur trident pull top, so made entirely of metal, can have small bars. Okay. Okay, black and white stripe on the pole. Lamppost. Is it A-frame? Hard to tell because there's so many wires. Language. I can't tell if this is an A-frame pole. It doesn't feel like it. And then like the language around over here, like it doesn't look like Madhya Pradesh language. So is it ever just like a split pole? Maybe like Telangana? No, this is Malayalam language found in Kerala. Okay. Alright, 10k, not bad. Let's move on to the second map and see what other meadows we can learn. Okay. We got a little bit of white at the front or back of the truck, a little white mirror, a flag here, roof, uneven pole top, 2 insulators on the left, 1 on the right, orange flag, straight bar, pole, bright sun. I don't know. Based off the language, maybe I'll go here. Okay, these are Odisha U-tiles. So U-tiles are commonly found in the northwest on the borders with Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. So in Odisha. Okay. U-tiles in Odisha. We've got these like palm trees, which I think are going to be the meta. They seem pretty unique. They fan out. Red dirt. The only palm meta I remember is over here in Gujarat, so I'm gonna go here. Okay, no. This was Andhra Pradesh red soil. So Andhra Pradesh has a long coast on the Bay of Bengal, fairly recognizable because of the red soil with the overall flatness. Okay. Flat, red soil, palms, East Coast. Okay, palms. Red soil, kind of, but not like red. It feels fairly flat though, so like low key. I'm gonna go on the East Coast. Okay, these were Palmyra palms. So Palmyra palms have a round crown with fan-shaped leaves and a trunk with consistent thickness, giving them a lollipop shape. They appear mostly in 3 areas: Central Bihar, which is up here, coastal Pondicherry, which is down here somewhere, right? Down here, around Mumbai, which is up here. And then they're also common in coastal states, Bihar and eastern UP, Telangana and eastern Gujarat. Okay. Black and white paint, lamp arms, transformer, language here. I don't know any metas here that I recognize, so I'll go in not Madhya Pradesh. Maybe I'll go over here in Tripura. Okay, no, these were the W tiles, which are found in Tamil Nadu, but also more further inland in western Madhya Pradesh and Telangana. Okay. W tile. There's like a black loop on the front or back of the car. Holes over there. I think that this is a split pole. No, hold on. This is a trident pole top. Which trident pole top is it? And there's a holy pole, which is unique to somewhere. Where was the holy pole unique to? I don't remember. Holy pole would be in... I don't remember. I'm gonna go into Haryana, but I'm not sure. Okay, we were in Gujarat. So concrete holy poles are unique to Gujarat and the Union Territory of Daman and Diu. Okay, variety of pole tops, but holy poles take precedence over pole top metas. Okay, and Gujarat is over here. Okay. So we got the split pole top meta, but no holy pole. And we have palms, but no red dirt. So I'm thinking initially like Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. Okay, I think we were in Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu, recognizing Tamil. Okay. Okay. We've got a language, white front of the car, tall trees, no pole top, right? Is there one over here? No. Maybe it's the roof tile? No, this is like tin or aluminum sheet. Anything else? Nothing really. Okay, so split pole. I'm gonna go in Andhra Pradesh. I don't really have too many clues here. This was Oriya language. So Oriya script found in Odisha has a curvy look. Okay. Yellow, like paint or sticker on the pole. Is this a concrete holy pole? There are holes at the top, which are more found in Gujarat. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, no. This was an Odisha greenhouse meta, so houses in Odisha are often painted green. Okay. Alright, we've got palms, red dirt, kind of. Flat-ish landscape, but I can see a lot of mountains. Palms. I don't have much to go off of here. I'm gonna go east coast. Okay, we were very far. Okay, so landscape, Assam, North Mountains. If you see mountains to the north in Assam, you're on the border to Arunachal Pradesh, which is up here. Okay. There's like a 3 insulator varying length, horizontal bar, pull top here, big palms, a pole but no holes in it. Is this an A-frame pole? No. It kind of just seems like a split. Is this an A-frame? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go to Madhya Pradesh, but I could be wrong. Okay, we were in West Bengal, so in West Bengal, you can find pole tops containing 2 crossbars, which are connected with each other, with thin vertical supports on either side. Lower bar connected on either side to the pole with diagonal supports. Okay. Okay, we've got this, like, unique less than sign pull top, which I think will be the meta here. No red dirt. A very big, like, is this like a bridge or like a wall, like a something over here? Yeah, I don't know this pull top meta. I'm gonna go in Tripura. Okay, we were very far. We were in Karnataka. So the trident pull tops concrete poles is in Karnataka. Okay, trident plus concrete, Karnataka. The person there, pull tops, but I cannot see. Cannot see through there. We got this like little corner, white back of the car, truck. Big mountains. Okay, well, not much to go off of here because I can't see the landscape or the poles. I think because I see mountains, I'm gonna go in Assam, but I'm not sure. Okay, this was canola. So up here, canola is mostly found in and around Rajasthan, which is up here. I wonder if this is where canola oil comes from. Maybe, maybe not. Palms, houses, just like a big concrete pole, but no wire. Is this canola again? No, this is just grass, right? But I cannot see any other metas. Maybe is it the house, like the shape of the tile? Like there's like a W shape, I think one was one of them. But I can't tell very well, so I'm gonna go in Gujarat. Okay. These are square stick fences. So in the northeast, you're commonly going to see fences made of thin wooden sticks in a square pattern. Okay. This is a white truck with black bars on the left and right, black strap in the middle. Lots of like some sort of like stone, brick, big transformer. Pole with like 3 arms sticking out, brick house. I don't really know. I'm gonna go in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, we're a lot further. So in poorer parts of the Ganges Valley, it's common for villages to construct their own large chimneys into fire clay in bricks. So these can be seen from far away and are a good clue for the Ganges Valley specifically, especially in UP and Bihar. Okay. They're also fairly common in the poorer eastern parts of Tamil Nadu. Okay. Alright, big mountains to like our north. And then we have like this trident pole with like the 90-degree arm. So is it ever Assam? Nope, this was not. These were date palms. So date palms can be found in central India, appear north of the latitude of Chhattisgarh, except for the Himalayan states, the northeast and western Gujarat. Okay. 400, our worst score yet, but we're learning a lot today, and we're going to be learning this more in the future, even after the video ends. So don't worry, we will get better at region guessing India, even if it doesn't seem like it right now and we're getting really low scores. We're learning at least a few things. Okay, black and white paint, truck, yellow license plate, pull top. We see a pull top here, but I can't tell if it's A-frame. It doesn't seem like it. We've got 2 poles here, one leaning on the other. Mountains to our south. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go Karnataka. Okay, we were in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So if you see a dry landscape and it's Telangana or Andhra Pradesh pole, or Telugu with a dry landscape, most likely between Anantapur, AP, and Shadnagar. Okay, you're likely in this area. Okay. Okay, we got black and white paint on the pole, which I think is in Tamil Nadu. Let me look at the other. Yeah, no other metas that I know. I think it is down here though. No, okay, we were in Tripura. So Tripura, okay, so we're in Tripura, but metal roofs with a small triangle near the top are commonly found in northeast India. Okay. Black and white paint. Pull top, don't recognize. Mountain. The language doesn't feel like it matches up there. Pull top. Can we get a pull top as an A-frame? Okay, we've got like a split pull top and then like a bar with something else. I'm gonna go in West Bengal and we'll see where we are. Okay, this was cotton. So cotton mostly found around Nanded, more generally in the middle eastern part of Maharashtra, but very unreliable, it seems like. Okay. Alright, we've got kind of like a flower thing at the back of the car. Black and white paint on the pole. Red dirt, very mountainous. A little house up here. I don't have much of a clue. I'm gonna go in Telangana. Wait, no, I'm gonna go in, what state is this? I'll go here, which I think is in Chhattisgarh. Okay, we were in... Were we in... I think we were in Odisha, technically. Yeah, looks like we're in Odisha, but a car with flowers on the front can be found around Keonjhar on the 49 and the 20. So this whole big region over here, okay. Okay, we got wooden pole. Metal pole? Wait, is this metal or wooden? Maybe it's just rusty. Like red and white marker in the road. Very like overcast or like foggy. Little mirror here with a green. Like an arm sticking out of the pole. I don't really have any clues here. I'm gonna go in Bihar. Okay, we were more north, so red and white bollards are found mostly in the far west of Arunachal Pradesh, which is up here. Okay. Alright, 5.6k, not bad. We're gonna move on to our third map. So now we're playing a major India landscape. Okay, black and white on the paint. We've got these like pink flower roses and like red bands on the side here. I don't really know right now. I'm gonna go in Manipur. Okay, we were in Odisha, so red soil can be found in several regions, but mainly near the southern west coast and in and around Chhattisgarh and western Odisha. Okay. These mountains are very like flat and angular, like kind of like reminds me of like the Lesotho mountains. But we've got some sort of like, I don't know what plant this is, white back of the truck with a black bar. And then some farming equipment. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm gonna go in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, we were in the Western Ghats Mountains. So the Western Ghats Mountains in the western part of Maharashtra can be recognized by their distinct ridgelines, often having plateaus rather than peaks. Okay. Northern part drier, more vegetation. So that is like over here. Okay. We've got these like fanned out palms. I don't know the pole top here. Some sort of field. Something's been planted here. I don't know. A lot greener over here. Any mountains? Cannot see any mountains. So I'm gonna go in Gujarat. Okay, we were in coastal Andhra Pradesh. So, coastal Andhra Pradesh characterized by a flat agricultural landscape with coastal bushes. So similar bushes can also be found in Gujarat, which is where we guessed, but Gujarat often has holy poles or Baksikar. Okay. We've got red dirt. Leaf. Yeah, not much else here. No poles. So I'm gonna go in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, we were in Odisha. So red soil, most commonly found in Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Okay, white outer line, white dashed over here, reddish soil, mountain. Low key, if I got this round and I didn't know we were playing like an India only map, I would not guess India. Like, this feels more like really southern, like Arge or something to me, or Chile. We've got red, white, yellow though. So I wonder if it's more up here, like near big mountain ranges. I'm gonna go here. Okay, we were even more north within the Himalayan mountains. We're in Ladakh. So Ladakh and northern Himachal Pradesh, you can find an extremely dry landscape with little to no vegetation within the Himalayan mountains. Okay. 2000, obviously not a great score, but our first time learning vegetation and landscaping in India, so we will get better at this. Okay, we've got huge mountains up here, very snowy. Lots of flags. I think that like it might be up here again, like in the Himalayas. I'm gonna go in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, no, we were in Arunachal Pradesh. So the Machuca Valley is the only place in northeast India where snowy mountains are visible. Valley contains brownish grass and a plethora of Bhutan white pine. We don't know what Bhutan white pine is, but it looks like something we should know. So north of Machuca, the coverage gradually becomes overcast and somewhat dark. Okay, Machuca Valley. Okay, some sort of vegetation here. White back of the truck with black bar. No red dirt, though, so fanned out palm. Okay, so if we see the fanned out palms, I'm thinking like either Gujarat or is it Andhra Pradesh is the other area. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, we were more north. We were in the Ganges River Valley. So northern plains, also known as Ganges River Valley. Very fertile, extremely flat, open agricultural fields. Okay. Okay, pull tops with like the less than sign. But I don't remember where that was. A lot of palms, a big mountain, big blur on the car, a little bit of red dirt. I'm gonna go in Bihar. Okay, we were in Meghalaya. So the landscape in Mizoram mainly consists of lush green valleys with fairly low vegetation with eroded smooth hillsides with a flat top. Okay. Okay. So this pole top has got an insulator at the top and then a bar with two on the side. The roof tile, I can't tell if it's like that W shape that we learned earlier. Red roof. Do I see like the smokestack that people have made? No. No smokestack. I don't really know. So I will go in Bihar. Okay, no, we were more near Manipur. So since Impal is located in a valley, it's fairly simple to recognize after a few games. Landscape around the city consists of agricultural fields surrounded by mountains. Pretty easy to know you're in Impal. Okay. Reddish dirt. Big water. Trees. No pole top. Great, yeah. Cannot see, so I'm gonna go in Odisha. Okay, no. We were in the Ganges River Valley. So, one that we're struggling to remember, but the Ganges River Valley Northern Plains are flat with open fields. Okay. Alright, 2.4k. Obviously not a great score, but we're gonna keep learning. Concrete pole. I think this is like a split pole, but this one has like 5 things on it. I'm gonna go with like the flattish mountain, Western Bengal. Okay, no, this was in Rajasthan. There's a northeast angled ridge going from Mount Abu to New Delhi. Okay, I think that is what we saw. Like the reddish mountain up here. Okay. We've got a little like fly or dot on the cam. Big mountain to our north. Palms. Mountain to our north. I'm gonna go in Assam, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think we were in Assam. Okay. So we got that one right. Although we only got 3.5k because Assam is a big region, but if you see mountains to the north in Assam, you're on the border to Arunachal Pradesh. Particularly common on the border east of Ita. Okay, common site east here. Okay. White follow car. No, I think it's just like a white car following. Highway uncompleted or taken down. Language there. No mountains or valleys in sight. Reddish soil though. I will go in Odisha. Okay. I think we actually were in Odisha. So red soil can be found in several regions, but mainly near the southern west coast and in and around Chhattisgarh and western Odisha. Okay, nice. Alright, we've got the poles over here. Split pole. So split pole, I think is Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. But is it the one with like the thing on the top? I don't remember where the thing on the top pole meta is. Is it the 90-degree angle arm? I think it is. But I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna go in Telangana. Okay, we were in Maharashtra. And distinctly dark soil is found there and in adjacent regions. Okay. Okay, we've got snow. Big snowy mountain. Let's see, white outer line, no middle, a little bit of a black mirror and a white front of the truck visible. Cloud, sky. This is really beautiful. I'm gonna feel it's like Ladakh or Himachal Pradesh are here. I'm gonna go in Himachal Pradesh. Okay. I think we're actually really close. We were in Himachal Pradesh. So this coverage can be found on the 3 in Himachal Pradesh near the Ladakh border. Coverage extends from Bar to Killing Sarai. Okay. And we got 4k on the round, so that's very good. Alright. 13k, great score, and by far the greatest score we've had on this landscape map. So let's move on to our 4th map and then see how we do there. Okay, so this is a major small cam India. A cover on the car. Any language? No. It seems like a big city though. I don't know what language this is. I don't have like a clear visual. Maybe I will go in Tamil Nadu. Okay, we were a little bit more north, but were we in Tamil Nadu? No, we were not. I don't think. Oh, actually, wait. So it was Tamil language, but I don't know if we were in Tamil Nadu. But maybe Tamil Nadu is like this larger region here. The Tamil script is found in Tamil Nadu and has a distinct combination of curves, straight lines, and 90-degree angles. Some also have diacritics shaped like dots. Okay. We've got like the split pull top, not A-frame, with 3 insulators. Lots of palm. And no language really to go off of. I can't see that or that. I'm gonna go in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. I think that was fairly close. So we got Palmyra palms found with a round crown and fan-shaped leaves, trunk with consistent thickness, giving them a lollipop shape. Okay. Okay, not the A-frame pole, but it is a split pole. Kind of like a flat field, mountain in the back. Like a flat mountain, not like one with a lot of peaks. I'm gonna go in Gujarat. I feel like it feels more like here. Okay, no, we were in... What state were we in? I think we're in Maharashtra. So, upside down triangle below the top of the pole are found in multiple regions. Okay, so kind of like a big area here in the middle. Black and yellow paint on the side of the road. Okay, so black and yellow paint on the side of the road. Pull top. I don't know what this is. Like they're connected by 2 bars in the middle. This is in English, Bharat, but where's Bharat? Language with like some dots on the top, which I think was supposed to be an Odisha, maybe? I'm not sure though. Lines, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Okay, no, okay, this was a Madhya Pradesh poll, which we missed. The Madhya Pradesh poll, like we know, metal bar with an upside down A shape below the top of the pole. We should have got that one. That is the one we are supposed to know. Okay, bricks. Okay, Madhya Pradesh again. Nice, okay. So we're in Madhya Pradesh, but there is an additional meta here that was not the A-frame pole. So flat tiles can be spotted in random places in Madhya Pradesh. In the center of the state, mostly. Okay. Alright, 6K, not bad. Okay, this is very dry and arid. Not a lot of pull tops in sight. I'm gonna go more southern, like I'll go in Karnataka. Okay, we're in Telangana, so date palms can be found in central India, north of the latitude of Chhattisgarh, except for Himalayan states. Okay. We just had this. I think like within this past game, like the round before this, where was that? Yellow and black, poles, the split. Is this the holy pole? No, it's not. I cannot remember where it is for some reason. I'm gonna go in Odisha. No, this was the Madhya Pradesh pole. Okay. We know that one, but we missed it again. Twice in a row, unfortunately. Not the A-frame, but the split. And I think there's like a little thing at the top. Is this a concrete pole ever? I don't know. It's kind of dark coverage, like nighttime. I'm gonna go in the eastern side over here. Okay, no, these were U tiles, which are found mostly in this region over here with like all these orange little markers. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting Google truck car meta I haven't seen before. The trunk is open. Like a circle pull, which I haven't seen before. Tin roof. Stone wall. Big mountains to our east. So where would there be mountains to our east? If I'm up here, could it be a mountains to our east? Yeah, but these don't look like the Himalayan mountains, I don't think. I mean, is it ever over here? Nope. Okay, so we're in Rajasthan. So Karmeta open trunk in eastern parts of Ajmer, RJ. You can sometimes see an open trunk in small cam. Can be found north of. Okay. Okay, we've got a pole with like two big like rectangle indents split at the top. Okay, large agricultural fields, red dirt, which I think are more found in Andhra Pradesh, maybe, in the coastal states. Okay, we were in Telangana, so I think this is okay because the poles are common in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, but poles divided in two sections in a similar fashion to Brazilian poles are common in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Okay, not bad. Alright, we got 3.9k there, not bad, but we're going to play this map one more time and then we'll call it a day for learning metas about India and Geoguessr. Okay, concrete dividers, big palms, A-frame pole? No, it is a split pole top though. So I think we're in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. I'm gonna go in. We got a language here. A lot of English. There's actually like a lot of English here. Okay. A lot of English makes me think more like Western Bengal and like the eastern states, but the language here does not remind me of that. So I'm gonna go in. I feel like this reminds me more of Telangana. Okay, no, we were in Kerala. So metal holy poles are common in Kerala, and these holy poles kind of look like the latter ones. Okay. Okay, a lot of like tuk-tuks or taxis. Is this the A-frame pole? No, I don't think so. But there is like a thingy under here. Wait, no, this is the A-frame pole. There's 3 sets of them though. So a big city in Madhya Pradesh. We're gonna go Bhopal. Okay, we were in Madhya Pradesh, but the wrong city, but that's okay, because we still got the right region, and I think if we were playing a map, or if we were playing a map that like was like the whole world and not just like India, the score would be way better. So not bad at all to get the right region. Okay. Electricity counter here, which we don't recognize. It's not mint green. Pole top. Flags hanging up there. A yellow flag, maybe. Language. Okay, not much that I recognize here. It could just be like a language meta. So, what does this language remind me more of? Maybe Maharashtra. Okay, no, we were in. What state were we in? Were we in Uttar Pradesh? I think so. But the meta for this location was not found. Okay, green license plate, which is interesting and unique. Split pull top, not A-frame. Flags. Orange flag. Did we just have this one? not A-frame, but split pole top is Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, I think. I'm gonna go in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, we were in Kannada, so... Oh no, sorry, we were in Karnataka. So Kannada is found in Karnataka, has a script with a lot of smooth curves and circles. Okay. Alright, big palms. And kind of a lot of this, like, agricultural field. Fairly flat landscape, I assume, for, like, the farming. Best for the vegetation. Last guess. Where do we think it is? I'm gonna go in Gujarat. Okay, no. We were in coastal Andhra Pradesh. So, 50-50 tip. Similar bushes can be found in Gujarat, but often having distinct holy poles or boxcar if you're over there. So, kind of messed up that 50-50 there, but that's okay. Because we're still learning and we learned so much today, so... Okay, overall score 2.2k, not great, but we learned a bunch today, and we're definitely going to be learning more India region guessing in the future. So, if you like this video and enjoyed watching me play 1 hour of learning India Geoguessr metas, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day!